you have done till here, I guess, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, we have to start from here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so quickly, I hope quickly revise it in 1 minute, then we'll start. Okay.
Right. Okay, I'm good. Hello.
Yes, Naveen done.
Yeah.
So now we will move to the next part. Okay, so just quickly, just have a look. Basically, we did that. What was money? So basically, it is medium of exchange, measure of value, store of value, and standard of deferred payment. Okay, and these were the functions. Like if I'll ask you, Naveen, what are the functions of money? You will be saying, ma'am, there are two functions of money: primary function and the secondary function. Right?
Yeah.
So primary function include medium of exchange and measure of value, and secondary functions include store of value and standard of deferred payment.
Yeah.
Now, one by one, we will look into like what is medium of exchange and what is measure of value. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So the very first function of primary function is medium of exchange. Okay. So over here it is written. This is the most basic function of money. As today, all the exchanges takes place in terms of money. I have written here as today. So if I have written as today, that means there is a reason behind that. And why I have not written earlier? Why I have written as today? Because there is a story. Earlier, what used to happen, there was a system known as barter system.
Yeah.
Okay, the system. In that system, what used to happen? For example, this is you, this is me. I am selling oranges, and you are saying you are selling coconut. Okay, and you are selling coconut, and I am selling oranges. So I want 1 kg of coconut, right? So I went to you, I asked you, Naveen, I want 1 kg coconut. Can you please give me 1 kg no coconut? You said okay, and I gave you 1 kg oranges, and in return of that, you gave me 1 kg coconut. Okay. So
Yeah.
earlier there was a barter system. There was no money, there was nothing, no coins, no currency, nothing. So people used to exchange product in place of product, goods in place of goods. For example, if I want something, in place of one good, I'll be getting other. Okay.
Yeah.
So this used to happen. Like if I want something, I will be giving you that product, and in return you will be giving me that product. But today what happened? For example, you want chocolates. You don't have to go somewhere now. You can go anywhere and you can buy chocolates because you have the money, right?
Yeah.
From anywhere in the world. But there was a problem with this barter system. There was a problem of double coincidence. Double coincidence is basically a problem which is like that. See, for example, this is you. Okay, these are three people over here, and this is like these are two people. Okay, this person is selling coconut, this is pineapple, and this is mango, and this one is also a coconut, and this one is oranges. Okay, and you are selling for example, you are selling what you are selling, watermelon maybe. Okay, so basically what happened, you wanted 1 kg coconut. Okay, so you went to this person and you asked, sir, I want 1 kg of coconut. Can you please give me 1 kg of coconut in return of watermelons? Right. So he said, no, no, no. In my family, nobody wants to eat watermelon. We don't like watermelon. So sorry, I won't be giving my coconut to you. So he rejected you. Right. So
Yeah.
there was a problem. See, this person is selling coconut, but he said no, he don't want watermelon in return. So that's why he rejected that I won't be giving you anything. Okay. Similarly, you went to second person. You asked, sir, I want, coconut. Do you have coconut? He said, no, no, I have pineapple. I don't have coconuts. So he also rejected you. Similarly, you went to next person. This person also said, I am selling mangoes. I don't have watermelons. Okay. And then you went to this person and you asked him, sir, I want coconuts in place of watermelon. So he said, okay, I also want watermelon. Give me 1 kg watermelon. I'll give you 1 kg coconut. Okay. So see, this is a problem, from like whole day this person, you wasted your whole day just to get the coconut, right?
Yeah.
You like went to so many places, you went to so many people that I want coconut, please give me coconut, and none of that. So there is always a need. You have to find a person who is ready to take your product in place of what product do you want. Okay, both you and the person from whom you will be taking, both of you should feel satisfied. Okay, this person rejected you. Why? Because he don't want watermelon, right?
Yeah.
Maybe this person wants pineapple, so he will be giving his coconut to this person because he wants pineapple, right? So this was the problem with barter system, that in like most of the time, we don't get the perfect consumer or the perfect producer from where we can purchase the thing. Okay, so that's why medium of exchange. So this is the most basic function of money. As today, all exchanges takes place in terms of money. Money help in buying and selling of goods and services. Okay. So basically, what is this? Is the most basic function of money. Why? Because today all the exchanges takes place in terms of money. Right? If you have money, you can take anything. No, you can take chocolates from nearby your shop, maybe from far of your house, anywhere in the whole world. If you have that money, you can purchase anything, right? And money help in buying and selling of goods and service. If you want to buy something, you have money, easily you can buy anything. And selling, for example, you want to sell your mobile phone. How will you sell it? Some person will be giving you money in exchange of your mobile phone, so you can easily sell. So goods is basically the product. Okay, this good is not something which you get in your notebook, that good Naveen. No, this is basically goods means product. Okay, and services are basically, for example, this is doctor. You are ill, you went to him and you told him that I'm ill. So basically he'll be treating you, right? Treatment he'll be giving. So that is a service. Similarly, your taps were not working in your house. So you called plumber. So he will be repairing your taps and all that. So that in that case also plumber is giving you the services. Okay. So if you want the treatment, you went to doctor. So in place, in place of, you will be giving charges like the fees of the doctor, right? And in return, he'll be giving you the treatment, right? So
Yeah.
this is the thing. So medium of exchange, I hope it's clear that medium of exchange is the basic function of money. Why? Because today all the exchanges takes place in terms of money, right? You cannot tell the plumber, he came to your house, you cannot tell the plumber, take my mobile phone and repair my taps. No, he will be saying, no, sir, I want money. I don't want your mobile phone, right? So this is what you have to keep in mind, that today all the exchanges will take place in terms of money, right? And money, because of money, it is possible to buy and sell any product, any goods and services. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can, I'll just give you the time. I'll just explain you both the point and then I'll give you time to write. Okay. Now, second point. Second one is measure of value. Right. Now, this is a story. Okay. Now, measure of value. Measure of value is what? For example, this is one jacket. Okay, bear my drawing. This is not too good, but still. And this is other jacket. Okay. So basically, what is happening? This is for 100 rupees and this is for 200 rupees, right? So if I'll tell you which jacket is more valuable, Naveen, so which jacket is jacket 1 or jacket 2? Which is more valuable?
The value means less price or like quality. Which
No. Valuable means which is more expensive, you can say.
200.
201. Yeah. So how come you know that this one is expensive, this one is more valuable? By checking the price.
Yeah.
This was for 200 and this was for 100. So by checking the price, you came to know that this one is more valuable.
Yeah.
Okay. So what happened? See, earlier what was happening? For example, this person is selling coconut and this person is selling oranges, right? So the price of oranges is different and the price of coconut is different. Yeah. But
Yeah.
they were exchanging. In place of 1 kg oranges, you are getting 1 kg coconut. The value is same because you cannot measure the product. Okay. But money measures the value of goods and services and helps in sale and purchase of goods and services. So because of money, you can measure the value, right? So
Yeah.
there is a story. For example, this is a shop. Okay, there is a nice jacket over here. You went to the shop and you asked the shopkeeper, what is the value of this product? You asked for value. What is the value of this jacket? So he told you the price. That, sir, this is of 200 rupees. Okay, and you said, okay, okay, I love this jacket, I'll just purchase it. And then you went to the billing counter and there you paid money, right?
Yeah.
So basically the value, so what happened, value is expressed in terms of price. If you will ask what is the value, then someone will tell you the price. If, and the price will always in terms of money, right? So the value of each goods and services is expressed as its price, and the price of all goods and services are expressed in terms of money. Okay, so value is always expressed in terms of price, and price is always expressed in terms of money. Okay,
Yeah.
getting it? Value is always expressed in terms of price. Just remember the story. You went to a shop, you saw a jacket, you asked what is the value of this jacket. So that person told you the price. That's, sir, this is of 200 rupees. And then you said, okay, I'll just purchase it, and there you gave money, right? So value is expressed in terms of price, and price is expressed in terms of money. Okay. So now, again, now coming to this, money measures value of goods and services and helps in sale and purchase of goods and services. Okay, so because of money, it is possible to measure the value, right? If there is no money, how will you calculate that this is expensive, this is less expensive? Okay, so money always help in measure of goods and services, value of goods and services, and helps in sale and purchase of goods and services. The value of each good and services is expressed as its price, and the price of all goods and services are expressed in terms of money. Okay, this is the whole story from here. Value of each good and service expressed in terms of price, and price of all goods and services is expressed in terms of money. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically these are the two functions. So I'll just give you the time. Just write first one, primary function, the first one, and write this. And let me know once you are done, then I'll scroll down.
Yeah. Finish. Hello. Finish.
Okay, good. So quickly revise it. Okay, both the, and then we'll start with second. Okay, you are getting it, Naveen?
Yeah.
Like things are simpler. Like see, I have written all these slides in such a way that because your exam will be next year, right? So
Yeah.
it is a long term. So I just don't want to mug up things. I just want you to understand so that in exam hall you'll learn the story. You'll just revise the story that okay, that ma'am told me, so this is what I have to write. Okay, because this is not the only chapter you will get. You will get lots of chapters. So
Yeah.
just try to remember things in terms of story. But yeah, don't write story. You have to write this only because I told you, na, if you write theory, then it will be a literature. And then you will get literature marks. Instead of economics marks, you will get literature marks.
Mm.
Okay, so quickly revise it and we'll move to next. Okay, Naveen, any doubt?
Nothing.
No? Just a minute. Okay. Now we'll move to secondary function. Okay. Now what is secondary function? First is store of value. Okay, store of value. For example, earlier what you were doing, you were selling oranges, you were doing coconut. Okay, you cannot store it, right? For example, you are storing your oranges for next 2 months. What will happen? They'll just riot, right? They'll just like they'll maybe some fungal infection or something. They will not be in the condition that you can sell them, right? But with money, there is nothing like that. Okay, so basically, how you will write? You will write wealth can be conveniently stored. Wealth, you know, the person who is very rich, right? What we tell that this person is very wealthy, right? Why we are saying this wealthy? Because he has lots of money with him, right? That's why we are saying that this person is wealthy, right? So
Yeah.
basically this means wealthy. So basically your wealth can be conveniently stored in form of money. If you want to store your wealth, if you want to become wealthy, so that means you can conveniently store it in the form of money, right?
Yeah.
And money can be stored without the loss of value. For example, you stored this mobile phone today. You bought it this mobile phone for 500 rupees. Okay. After 5 years, if you will sell this mobile phone, what will be the value? Maybe 100. maybe 200, right? The value is getting degraded. You are losing the value after 5 years, right? But
Yeah.
in case you saved 500 rupees note today, right? 500 rupee note you saved over here. After 5 years also, the value of 500 rupees will be 500, right? It won't be changing, right? I won't be saying this note is 5 years back, so now this 500 rupees will equals to 100 rupees. No, the value of the note will be same, right? The value of the coins will be same. So second point is money can be stored without loss in value, right? If you don't want to lose the value, that means you can store money without the loss of value. And when you save money, that is known as savings, right? If you are storing money, that is known as savings. That I have done this much saving, I have done that much saving. So savings are secured and can be used whenever there is a need. For example, you are saving 500 rupees every day, okay? So after 1 month, how much money you will be having? You will have a good amount of money, and maybe it's your birthday tomorrow, right? For example, it's January, it's February and March. And in April, you have your birthday, right? So you are saving 500 rupees every month. So April, you will have 1500 rupees with you, right? So you can take out this 1500 rupees and you can do your party, right? So savings are secured and can be used whenever there is a need. Okay. So basically, store of value is first thing is that storing of value means you are storing lots of money, and what you will become a wealthy one, right? So from here you have to start writing that wealth can be conveniently stored in form of money. If you are storing the money, that means you are becoming wealthy. So wealth can be conveniently stored in form of money, and money can be stored without loss in value. You are storing money, but there will be no loss in value of the money, right? And
Yeah.
savings are secured and can be used whenever there is a need. Okay, you can save, you can do savings, and whenever you want it, you can take out the money, you can use that money. Getting it?
Yeah.
Okay, so write it down.
or fish.
Okay, now we will move to next one, which is a standard of deferred payment. Okay, so first thing, what is deferred payment? Payment is something, for example, you are purchasing a mobile phone, you are making payment. But what is deferred payment? So deferred payment refers to payment made in future. Okay, for example, you don't have money right now, and you will be saying that I will be paying, in installment or EMI, right? So for example, you bought this mobile phone. This is of 500 rupees. Okay, but right now you have only 200 rupees. So you said for upcoming 3 months I'll be paying 100 rupees, then 100 rupees, and then 100 rupees. Okay, it will be 500 rupees, right? So this is what, right now you are not making payment, but in future you are making. Next month you will be pay 100, after that 100, after that 100. Okay, so whenever you make payment in future, right, that is known as deferred payment. You know that there is a credit card, right? So what credit card help? Credit card help in shopping and all that, right? So basically what is happening in credit card, for example, you have 200 rupees over here, but you did shopping. Okay, the bill was 400 rupees. Okay, so now what is happening? 400 rupees is here, but you have only 200 rupees in your account. So with the help of your credit card, you can purchase the product of 400 rupees. Why? Because this person is giving you a short term loan. This credit card is giving you a short term loan, and whenever your salary will be credited to your account, then he will deduct, like this credit card will deduct 200 rupees from your account. Getting it? Okay, so basically deferred payment refers to the payment made in future. Okay, and see, earlier there was a barter system. You were exchanging goods in place of goods. Okay, so it was not possible. You cannot say that person that right now please give me 1 kg coconut and next month I'll give you 1 kg oranges. No, it is not possible, right? But with money, it is possible to make a transaction in future, right? So first, what is deferred payment? Deferred payment refers to payment made in future. Okay, and then money makes possible the credit transaction to happen when payments are not able to be made immediately. So money make possible credit transaction. You are understanding this word credit?
Yeah,
Like
correct.
credit card. That means you are doing transaction, but you are not paying it. Someone else is paying in behalf of you. That person is giving you some money for a shorter period of time. So money, because of money, credit transaction is possible. Okay, it is only money that is helping you to make credit transaction to happen when payments are not able to made immediately, or you can write when instant payment are not made. You can write only one thing. If you want to, when you are not doing instant payment, or when immediate payments are not possible, then it is known as deferred payment. Okay,
What means like when instant payment are
yeah, instant payment is basically right now you don't have money, right? And you cannot pay the money. So instant payments is immediately you are not paying it. You are saying that I'll pay in future. So that is. So why you are paying in future? Because right now it is not possible for you to pay. So when payments are not able to be made immediately, okay? Or you can write when instant payment are not made, okay? When you are not able to pay immediately, or you can write when instant means immediately. Instant payment are not made when you are not paying. You are purchasing the product right now, but you are not paying right now instantly, right? Immediately you are paying the paying the price in future, maybe next month, maybe next to next month, like that. So these payments are known as deferred payment. So how you will write? First you will write what is deferred payment. The deferred payment refers to payment paid in future, and money makes possible the credit transaction to happen. Okay, and why you are doing credit transaction? See, normally when you purchase something, it is transaction, right?
yeah,
That you purchase something, you gave them money, that was a transaction, normal transaction. But when you are paying money in future, that is known as credit transaction. Okay, so
yeah,
why credit transaction are happening? When payments are not able to made immediately, or instant payment are not made. Okay,
yeah, okay.
yeah, you can write it.
Yeah, finish.
Okay. So quickly revise these two things: store of value and standard of deferred. Okay.
Yeah.
So sorry, Naveen, I cannot switch on my camera. Power cut is in place because when I switch off my camera, then there is an interaction. So
Yeah.
kindly bear it for this. I'll just switch on from next class. Okay.
Yeah.
You can revise the both the point. Then we'll do a quick revision.
Yeah. Yeah. Finish.
Good. So we'll just quickly revise it. Okay.
Yeah.
Just a minute. Naveen, you are getting everything?
Yeah.
Surely?
Yeah.
After the class, if someone will ask you what are the function, I hope you are confident enough to reply, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So now quick revision. What is primary function? Basically, the first is medium of exchange. So this is the base, most basic function of money. As today, all the exchanges takes place in terms of money, right? Earlier, there was a barter system. There was exchanges in terms of goods. But now today all the exchanges takes place in money, and because of money it is easy to buy and sell any goods and services, right? Second, measure of value. Money help in measuring the value of goods and services so that we can compare, this is more valuable, this is less valuable, this is more expensive, less expensive. And there is a story that value of each goods and services is expressed as its price, and price of all goods and services is expressed in terms of money. Okay. Next, secondary function. First is store of value. So month can be conveniently stored in form of money. Right? Sorry, month. No, sorry. Wealth can be stored conveniently stored in form of money. So if
Yeah.
you want to be rich, you should have lots of wealth. Right?
Yeah.
So wealth is in terms of money, and money can be stored without any loss. It's not like if you are saving something after 5 years, the value of the money will be decreased. No, it will remain same. And saving are secure and can be used whenever there is a need. Whenever you want, you can take out your saving and we can withdraw it. Next, a standard of deferred payment. So what are deferred payment? Deferred payment are payment that you made in future, right? And because of money, it is possible to credit transaction. It is possible the credit transaction, and why credit transaction are taking place when you are not doing immediately, when you are not making any payment immediately or instant payments are not happening, then only credit transaction are possible and deferred payment are known as that.
Yeah.
Done?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So from next class, we'll start with money supply. Till here, you should be very much confident. In the next class, I'll just ask you MCQs. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So I'll ask you what a wealthy person is. So you have to answer. Wealthy person is someone who has lots of money. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So revise it, and we'll be meeting, I guess, on Saturday. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Naveen, thank you so much for joining.
That's
Any
one
query?
like in last class, I think I missed to write something.
Okay.
Can you just state that like the is it we have to write that money introduction, that money creates by the a money creation by the commercial banking system. In that
Uh,
down, is it the that central bank and all, we have to
Yeah,
write.
yeah, yeah. That is also a part of a banking chapter. See, this is the whole unit, money and banking. Okay. So basically, I have divided this in two chapters. One is money and one is banking. Okay. So yeah, everything, commercial bank, money creation with commercial bank, everything will come.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay, just give me a
Yeah.
minute. I forgot to write this.
My name.
No, that this one, central bank. I forgot to write that.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have to write it right now. Don't write it because I have divided this in two chapters. One is money and one is banking. So once we are done with the money, then we'll start with this banking portion. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, so then only we'll write about this. Okay?
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Naveen. So you can leave the meeting. Any other query?
And nothing. Can I know like when my next class like accountancy and
Hmm.
other classes will be there.
Okay. Naveen, I'm not sure about the accountancy. You can text the counselor. Okay? The one who is coordinating with you with the links and all that. Na? Just
Yeah,
drop them a text that, ma'am, I have already taken classes for economics, but you haven't got any class for accountancy, right?
the person who talked with me the first.
After that, you got any message from Learnivio?
No,
No. Okay, you
doing
can just
that.
coordinate with that one. You just tell them that
Yeah,
when your account class will be there, and from our end, I'm just dropping them a text. Okay?
yeah. Okay. Just ask about marketing also.
Yeah, I'll just do that. Yes.
Can I leave?
Yeah, Naveen. Bye bye. Take care.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.